So, a little update on the Subaru. It's a very small update because we haven't really done a lot. But the reason why is because it's actually really early on a Sunday morning. In fact, it's Easter Sunday and it's way too early to be up. The reason why is because tomorrow is Offset Show, which is obviously done by Wagon, which is in Cornwall, and we're one of the main sponsors, so obviously we need to be there. But yeah, so that's the L Grand's all packed outside. It's packed to the roof. Got so much stuff. It's lots of we got lots of goodies. We've got all the prizes ready for all the best in show and all the winners. We've got a prize for everybody actually who wins something, so that's pretty cool. Lots of merch and stuff in there, so I hopefully will get some footage of that. That's my aim. But you know what I'm like. I say these things and I don't do it, so I'll try my best. But yeah, the Subaru. So I haven't really done a lot. I'll show you. It's much easier. So I've started de-stickering. As you can see, there was lots of strategically placed stickers. So this wing bonnet has had a poor repair at some point. You can see the state of the paint, and the wing is the same. Yeah, it's had a very poorly prepared paint job, and it's all been flaking off everywhere, as you can see. There's a little bit of rust on here. Oh, it's a bit worse now. I shouldn't have touched that. But yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. And the roof as well had some really well strategically placed stickers, as you can see, covering some rust patches. But this is an old car. It's an old car, which you expect. So all the wheels are on now. And I also managed, you can see this side is definitely not de-stickered yet, but I managed to find my old wheel nuts off my old Subaru. So yeah, I thought, why not put them on here? The other ones were really rusty, so I just tidied it up a bit. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Oh, I did put a new fuel filter on because the old one was so badly rusted. The pipes were literally, rusted on. I had to cut them off. Had to replace one of the pipes because it, basically got damaged trying to take it off, so I replaced that. So, yeah, a few little things. The seats still look as bad as they did. I've had zero time to sort them, but we've had a good tidy up in here, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Lots of plans to do on this. I'm still trying to find some brakes and stuff for it. I said I've now got a new set of spark plugs, oil filters, so they need to be done. I've checked the cam belt, which looks in really good condition, but I think I'm going to change it just for safety, because it makes sense. There's no point in doing all this, going to the first track day and the cam belt snaps, and that's really a waste of time when it's not that expensive to do, so may as well do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to hit the road because we have a really important show to go and attend. We're going to hit the road and we'll see you in a bit. Right, and we're back at the Academy. We had a really great time. You see from the footage, there were some really great cars there. Met lots of good people, spoke to a lot of people about training the Academy and products and stuff, so fantastic for Sonex, great promotion. We loved being sponsors. We supplied prizes for everyone who won something, whether it was best fitment, best interior, whatever. Also the three, obviously top three in car of the show. They got some really good goodie bags, so I hope those guys enjoyed it. If you're watching, let us know how you get on with the products. But yeah, well done to you as well, because it was some really nice cars. The level was really high, as you can see in the video clips that I managed to take, which is actually a little bit more than what I usually take from a show. So yeah, but we're back here now. I have a Mustang outside, which is ready to be started. That's in with us for the next few days. That's having 2-stage correction and CC Evo ceramic coating. We also need to get the wheels off and coat the wheels. So yeah, lots of work to do on that. We're back here. The shop's all back together, as you can see. So yeah, that's a lot of hard work. I mean, it was like 3 hours drive down, 3 hours drive back. Luckily, it's one of those good shows that you set up the day before. So even though it's 2 days worth of work, it's nice that it's spread out. The single day shows where you literally arrive at like 6:30. Unpack everything, set up, it's a big rush, then you got to work all day and then pack it away and come back. So yeah, I really do like having, you know, a night before a show to relax, and you get in the morning, everything's set up, it's nice and chilled. So yeah, but no, it was a great time. Back here now with the Subaru. Managed to get some work done on it yesterday. Obviously deliberately didn't have anything booked in yesterday because that's a Tuesday after the bank holiday. We had the show, we're unpacking, blah blah blah. You know the score. I like a relaxed day after a show because we've got loads to get on with here. So once we finished putting everything away, decided to get a few hours on the Subaru. So de-stickered, so all the stickers that needed to come off, the toe ones, and that can stay. That is, not nice. So it's all de-stickered now. You may be able to notice, or you may not, because I'm not sure it looks that much different, but we have decontaminated it. So I have done full wash. I've cleaned everything. It's had a really good decontamination. We've got rid of all the green and mold that was all around the window trims and stuff. All the green's gone, given all the arches a good clean. The wheels are now clean and fresh. Yeah, so it's looking much better. Well, as I said, I'm not sure if you can actually notice that, but in the person, it's definitely cleaner. Got rid of all the foam off the roll cage because that had completely disintegrated. So yeah, that needed sorting. Also cleaned up the engine bay. So yeah, I mean, it still looks a little bit corroded here. A bit like the Celica, you know, we've cleaned it, but it doesn't look that much difference. But to be fair, this one does look different. You know, it's just clean now. I haven't dressed it. I haven't put in like our plastic care dressing on it, which we normally use for engine bays. I've just left it clean like it is, because I think we're going to probably, well, I don't know if I am, but if I do, then we'll be like repainting these like things that have gone rusty and lots of pipes. So it makes it easier to work on as well. There's still some few things that we need to do on here. So, and it's not a show car, it's going to be used for track, so it doesn't really need a dressed engine bay. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, it looks much better, much cleaner. all ready to go. I have started taking all the residues off, because you can see, even though it's been washed, there's still glue residue from the edge of the sticker where the vinyl shrunk over the years and the glue's been left behind. So I have, you see on the roof from the smears, I've been using our adhesive residue remover, which really works fast, twinned with our polishing cloths, which are, again, they're disposable cloths, so once I'm done I can just throw it away. And yeah, just getting through it, you can see that. But yeah, I've done the roof, I've started doing the bonnet and stuff, so yeah, it's getting there. Took off the plate because I've had new plates made up at the show. The one handy thing of being at the show at the weekend was to get new plates. Unfortunately, the guy made a rear to begin with, and I didn't want a rear, I just needed a front, so I got a rear free, and I got the front I needed. So that can go onto the bumper now in proper JDM style side number plate. And after the MOT's gone through, I'll probably change the rear plate to the smaller one as well. Now, it won't look great because you've got the big UK recess, but I don't know, it'd be a bit different, who knows. Plus that plate, you know, is old and tired, so it might be worth just sticking that one on, even if it looks odd. Like, I don't think it really matters on this car. We have some serious issues all around. The rear quarter's obviously been repaired, and that's, the paint has, yeah, you can see the blend, you can see the blend mark here, where it's just fading away. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's enough of me blabbering around about, oh, good catch. That's enough of me blabbering around about that. So yeah, that's pretty much the super. Oh, I'll tell you what I did do yesterday actually, which is more exciting than me blabbering around about paint problems. It's had fresh oil, fresh filter, and new spark plugs. So to be fair, the old oil that I pulled out of it, it was terrible. It was, yeah, it really needed that. So I'm glad I've got that done before this car gets abused anymore. So yeah, that's been done. Fresh spark plugs all around. We've changed the heat rating on the spark plugs because this one is slightly tuned. So yeah, changed the heat rating from PFR 6Bs up to PFR 7Bs. Showing my years of knowledge in Subarus now, because all these part numbers are just rolling back into my head. So yeah, that's been done. So it's all fresh. So engine's done. I've ordered some brake pads for the brakes. I'm just gonna chuck some pads in it for now, because these are shot. I don't know if you can see, but they are almost metal to metal in there. So I'm just going to throw some pads in, going to drain the fluid through and put some driven racing brake fluid in it, and then it will all be ready for MOT. And that's what it needs before it does anything else. We need to get it on the road so that we can start using it. So I've just thrown some pads in for now. I can upgrade the brake disc and pads further down the line, but I'm just going to throw some in now to get it going, because the brakes are non-existent. And it doesn't really work when you have a car that can go quite fast and then can't stop. And once it's got brakes on, once it's MOT, we can actually go and have some fun at a track day, and you can see us driving it like idiots, or I don't know, crashing, who knows. We'll see what happens. I'm lucky it's got a good cage. So yeah, that's that. So right, that's enough of me going on about the Subaru. I have the Mustang outside, so I'm going to go and start decontaminating that one, get that in, and then we can start polishing, which is exciting. It's actually a really cool color actually, you'll see it in a second obviously when I bring it in, but wow, I've not seen one in this color. We've done a few bullets, we've done some like the really bright color Mustangs that they brought out, but this one, it's a beautiful, like I say like it's a burgundy, but it has a really high red, like glittery metal flake in it. So once I get it in and get the lights on it, you'll see it. It's fantastic. Right, I'm going to crack on with that, and I'll see you in a bit. So I couldn't help myself. Just before I started the Mustang, I just had to do a couple of test spots. Considering the car was clean, I just wanted to see how good it's going to look. So this is before. And this is after, just very, very quickly with a yellow sponge and X-Cut 5.5. It's still, you know, I mean, I don't need to tell you how bad that bonnet is, but I mean, the paint job is what I would describe as not very good. So yeah, that was that, and then I did a quick bit on the roof as well. Just a really quick one stage. So I just wanted to do them to see overall what the car would look like. I mean, we can make this really shiny, obviously, but it's not going to solve most of the paint problems on this. And we have to, you know, come up with an option. I could like wrap the top of this carbon. I have some carbon wrap that I could do the top blade with carbon, which would obviously cover that and make it look better. But yeah, I'm unsure what we're going to do with it. Yeah, I don't really know. Let us know in the comments. We have like a couple of options we could do on it. We could polish it up as it is, you know, make it shiny green, put some graphics on it and stuff, and just run it as it is, which is the easiest and cheapest option to do. Or we could go full wrap with it and make it white and follow the same graphics as what the Celica's going to have, so that both cars are exactly the same, like looking style wise, both white, both with the same graphics, so they'll be like, you know, proper sister cars. Or yeah, we just polish it up, make it green, shiny, and then go with some well placed graphics, like something here to cover that. Yeah, and then, you know, like I said, carbon wrap on here, and then just a few little bits around. So yeah, let us know in the comments what you think we should do with it. Nothing's going to happen in the next, you know, few days at least, but it's just in my head now. I'm just trying to work out what to do. Whether you polish it or, yeah, go for a wrap. I'm unsure. So let us know what you think. Whether we should keep it green as it should be and just abuse it and just not worry about what it looks like, or go full wrap with the same graphics as the Celica. Or maybe we should go down some and do something crazy, like some, I don't know, like red glitter wrap or something, and make it really stand out. I'm unsure. Give us some options. Like I say, I'm not decided yet, so hit us in the comments and let us know what we should do with it. So, right, I really need to get on with the Mustang, so I'll see you in a sec. Alright, so the Mustang's in now, fully decontaminated, ready for, no it's not, still got to do claying, but chemical decontamination is done. See, it already looks really glossy, and to be fair, if I turn the lights on, let's get the lights on, then you'll be able to see this amazing colour. So I've done a lot of Mustangs in different colours, but I've never done one in this colour. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that deep red metal flake metallic. That's absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, you can see the swirl marks and stuff, but overall it's not that bad, to be fair. The really good thing is we sold this as a 2-stage because we didn't actually look at this car in person. The guy was emailing stuff over. He couldn't come over for us to have a look at it for some reason, but we had lots of pictures on email, so I said, if you want it to look perfect or make it look brand new again, I'll suggest a 2-stage, and then we can really, you know, go for some deeper marks and make the car look pretty much new and remove probably 99% of defects, which now it's here and I've cleaned it, is definitely possible. I did a small little, I clayed a little bit here and did a patch, and you can see compared to over here, I think, is that right? Hang on. There we go. See how bad that is? We come down here. It's there. There I did this little bit here with some used polish on the pad. So it's not taking much to correct, which is good because the deeper marks are still there, which is great because if I now hit that with a harder polish, a heavier cut in the first step, and then follow with that polish I've used there in the second step, we're going to have great results. So I'm really looking forward to this because this color is going to absolutely pop when it's done. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited to get going. I've got to pack a few parcels this morning and then I can crack on with that. Wheels have got to be coated, so it needs to go up on the ramp, but I'm going to get the polishing done first, then get the wheels off, give them a clean, and everything just needs coating. Probably not the best way to do it, but it feels better to me, so that's the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to leave this video here. because it's already over 20 minutes long. So I'm going to leave that here, and then when we move on, you'll see what we are doing on the Mustang and the processes. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button, and leave us a comment. Let us know. And there's lots of Subaru content in this video, so let us know how we're getting on Subaru, and I'll see you in the next episode.